Big news on one of our industry's biggest battles, AB 257, the law that was given the name the FAST Act. You know our position. It's a fast road to nowhere. A referendum on this law is now one major step closer to going before voters. That's thanks to our partners at the National Restaurant Association, as well as the International Franchise Association and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Those three groups are leading that difficult and expensive effort to put this law before voters in 2024 and let Californians have their say on the cost increases and other consequences AB 257 would have. That coalition has gathered nearly 1 million signatures from voters, far above the roughly 623,000 signatures needed to qualify the referendum. You may have seen all the news headlines on that, but we thought you'd like to hear it directly from us. Once the California Secretary of State validates the minimum number of valid signatures has been submitted, then the referendum will qualify. Once that happens, the law itself, AB 257, will be frozen or on hold until voters have their say in 2 years. A quick refresher, the CRA managed to beat back this bad law once in the state legislature. The state assembly initially rejected the proposal. Months later, the bill was resurrected. And for a year and a half after that, an army of lobbyists, led by CRA's own government affairs team, focused on talking to key lawmakers and mobilizing restaurants to educate elected officials as well. But with support from the governor and national labor leaders, AB 257 was approved. By then, even members of Congress had weighed in with both private and public statements of support. Unfortunately, AB 257 sets a dangerous precedent. You may recall the law outsources lawmaking duties to a council of political appointees. That council would be given sweeping authority over workplace rules for large counter-service restaurant brands. The council would be able to pass enormous increases to minimum wage and be able to set a wide variety of workplace standards, training requirements, and other mandates typically reserved for the legislature or Cal OSHA. These issues belong in the hands of elected lawmakers, not activists. So as soon as the referendum officially qualifies, we'll be back here to let you know. I'm Sabrina. That's the news you need to know.